Wow, Celsius sparkling. How are those? I've been thinking about trying them. I don't know. Classic Stancil move, folks.
Signature
He's been
move,
doing
truly.
it since the early episodes. I don't know if you guys know that. Maybe you should go back in the archives and see what's going on.
Do your homework, fucking scumbags.
Yeah,
Hello to YouTube.
we're trash, but we have the hottest podcast on the planet right now.
It really is. I've seen the charts. I've seen, these guys, this public doesn't get to see the numbers that we see. And it's really March Mass Magnus has totally changed the whole fabric of this channel. And the numbers are jumping off the charts. What did you text me the other day? Through the roof, as
we had
Are You
5,000
Garbage guys
live viewers.
Oh,
we had
my God.
the whores on that just wanted to yell at each other. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that before
Well, it's your cousin.
10 minutes in. Yes, it is. Hold on 1 second. I'm sending the link to somebody else real quick. What do you want to talk about? What do you got going? How was Puerto Rico?
I got lists. I'm on my phone today, so I can't look at my. I got lists of shit here. This is called show prep. This is how you do a show. Ski Mask, did you know about this? That you can actually do a show without just talking about the same things every day and talking about the same people every day?
No, without talking about guys like John Melendez or having the same 4 guys on all the time.
Right, or Bob Levy or Carl or Shuley. You can actually do show. Did you know you could do any podcast without talking about those guys?
Yes, and I know I called Kevin live on his show to tell him that Bobby Belly had David Tell on. Kevin, where's the towel? Where are the guests? Yeah,
where's anybody?
Like Stevie Lou. Oh, more like Stevie Boo. I mean,
whoa,
it's ridiculous what's going on.
Good one.
I mean, Kevin's show fucking blows.
Again, from this week, the only notable shows were obviously the Buschetti show, but that's all just Buschetti responding to comments. And then the Tracy Carnazzo, she's a good egg. I didn't hate her show.
Yeah,
at least it was something different, But
right.
Other than that, the Stevies and Chads, and then I forgot some of the other ones. Liam, that guy Liam was on.
I'm trying to get Chad on this show.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad was on with Stevie. What did I have? I had something.
Chad still has me blocked, and I don't think he knows it. But
well, speaking of that, thank you. That's where I wanted. Apparently, it came to my attention that I was blocked by MLC Podcasts on Twitter.
Oh,
Listen, as the great Jack Nicholson once said in A Few Good Men, you can't handle the truth. And I think that's unfortunately where it's coming to. I saw the great, the legend, Lenny Sprinter. Oh, no, somebody, multiple people, frankly, have said it as of late. If you're not giving Kevin money now directly, if you're not a nerd super chatter, then he just doesn't want to hear from you because that's all it's about. It's all about these nerdy loser super chatters, and then these new guys have come about the RPs.
People come to our show and they don't super chat because they don't need to. We'll put up the funny comics.
No, we do it for the love of the game. We're not doing it to suck you dry. I'll suck your something dry, but not your super chat.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. There was something else you just said. Logs and hogs.
I'm blocked.
Logs and hogs. I mean, what's the big deal? Everyone's very mad at me for posting a log. But are they as mad I got blocked by Flat Cat Jessica for posting a log. I mean, logs and hogs.
Really, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know this, but I was really annoyed by some of the reaction to Hogs or Logs. If you don't know Hogs or Logs, folks, if you're not on Twitter perhaps, or you're just a cursory watcher or listener, Hogs or Logs, it's March Mass Madness. We encourage everyone, male, females, post your hog. Male's case, it would be your male genitalia, your penis. In a woman's case, you could whatever dealer's choice for women. Your hog could be your
women don't shit, and I stand by that. Women don't.
Well, I'm still talking. I haven't even got the logs yet. I'm still talking about hogs. For hogs for women, it could be your hole, your lady hole, I believe they call it, or your chest bags. I believe they call them
or your
breasts.
asshole. Just bend
Yeah,
over and post your asshole.
they
You
can
know,
all be
if you're a woman.
hogs. And then hogs are logs, obviously, is your bowel movements. We all do them, and this is where it comes to my point. We all do bowel movements every day for our whole lives. All of us, to put it this way, as the great Bichetti would say, let me put it this way. We all look at shit every day, literally. Literally, everyone in the world looks at shit every day because we all shit every day.
I haven't
And
taken a
then,
dump
and then
in
what,
4
what
days.
really pissed me off, the one that really set me over the edge, and I like her, I have no problem with her, but Gina Levy saying she's disgusted by it. She's married to a guy whose career is based off of eating blue cheese out of
Thank
people's
you.
dirty
Thank
assholes.
you. That
And
was
she's
on
a
my list.
nurse, so she obviously looks at more shit than normal. What the fuck are you talking about? So
Yeah,
when did
but
everyone
why
become a pussy
you get
coward?
pissed her off?
Why is everyone gay now? What happened to you
Everyone's
people?
so afraid to look at a log or a hog.
Just look at the
Like
log.
you said, her husband, Bob Levy, which I respect. I love the great Bob Levy. I've done
Me
coke with him.
too. Sure,
You
me
know,
too.
but
I
his
gave
wife,
I gave Gina Coke.
yeah. I mean, we've done coke with the both of them.
Sure.
But she's saying she's disgusted by my log when his career is based off eating blue cheese out of women's assholes.
Out of
I
the
mean, come
log
on.
maker. We
I
call
mean,
them the log maker. The
all right.
log
I'm
flume.
about to start
It's your
posting some
asshole.
massive logs. Speaking of which, John Russ he was a fan at first, and he became an unfan. Now he's a fan again. $4.99. Thank you. Haven't listened to MLC in so long. Too manufactured, fake, boring. Agreed. And let's get to the news of the day.
Hold on, leave
Adam
that up
leaving
there.
the show. Adam leaving the show.
Well, before I get to that, John Russ, and listen, this is still the number one rated unchallenged is a better word. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Too many Celsius.
It's fine.
Nobody comes. This is still the official MLC wrap up show about a
Right.
show. This is not an MLC bashing show. This is
No.
where you come for the truth. This is all where you come for the truth, the unspun truth of MLC. And in the current state, and John Russ is an OG. We've had our run-ins in the past, me and John Russ. I believe you as well over the
I
years.
have. Yes, he
So
lives
this is
in
another
Ohio.
guy who knows the greatness that MLC can be, and I'll put it back up. And also in its current state, is yes, exactly like Stevie Lou. I mean,
Stevie
I have no problem
Boo.
with Stevie. I consider Stevie a friend off
Oh,
of the air, and I still
I
do. But
always
he's
I've said it on my past few live streams, the ones you weren't a part of. I'll always consider Stevie a
and
friend. It
I
doesn't
wasn't.
mean he doesn't stink on MLC.
Well, you didn't let me finish. I wasn't going to say he stinks. My issue is like you
It's
could
hard for
just
me to
tell.
let you finish. I don't have the headphones. Sorry.
Yeah. He's just acting, but it's just like I could tell like he's trying to make bigger issues out of things than it is. Like getting fake mad at the people, like making fun of his arm and making a bigger thing about the thing in his significant other. I won't, I'm not in the business of whatever.
So you're saying on air that you think it's a work? What's Stevie?
No. I'm not saying it's a work. See, this is where there's a gray area that nobody likes to deal with because everyone is too low IQ. They want everything to be black and white. There's a gray area where that's not all a work, but it's just the way Stevie goes about it in such trying to make it as drama full as possible rather than just being real about it. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand that. He always
you can just see him like trying to make something more out of it. Not that he's lying, but just like kind of making it more drama than it has to be.
Now, did you survive Hudson Gate?
I did not. I was a victim as well.
Okay. Yeah, I was also a victim. Apparently, Kevin was a victim. Who am I
What
sending
happened?
to? Gino?
Sure. If he wants to speak for himself. We'll get to that in a second, folks.
Yep.
We'll have a clip to show. Now, what happened? No, I'm sorry. I had to finish my rant. What happened with Adam?
Adam quit. He announced that he's quitting MLC. I don't know if that's
where was that? Where was that?
Last night.
On what?
MLC.
What did he say? What's the context?
I didn't watch the entire show, but if you guys know in the comments, please let us know. But
thank you, John Russ.
I believe it's below. Yeah, thank you, John Russ. Yeah. By the way, folks, hogs and logs.
Absolutely. Get the Hogs out. So thorough, Joe Burrow, another OG. So
Uh-oh.
thorough, Joe Burrow used to be one of Kevin's favorites,
And now he's in here. Yeah,
as he
hogs
should
and logs.
be. And now, but no, because he just doesn't super chat enough. Basically, if you don't super chat, even if you super chat, if you don't super chat enough, you nothing you say matters. So, which
Yeah,
basically
Adam.
means it's just these loser simps who have excess money, usually because they've spent a very boring life. These people have money, and these are the people now the show is made for. It's just
Right.
terrible.
Yeah, no, everything's terrible. And yeah, Adam has a day job and he's quitting MLC.
So wait, what happened with who said that? He said that. What is the
He
concept? Yeah,
said it
somebody
on
let
the
us
air.
know.
He said his full-time job will no longer allow him.
Is this in the chat?
Huh? Yes, it's in the chat.
Sorry, I'm on my phone today, folks.
One second, Cabana. We'll get to you in a minute. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Rusty Don, you guys are killing it. Transformative, to say the least. Thank you, Rusty Dan. Sorry, I said Don. Yes, love it. Yep, I was in an MLC original, canceled months ago. Boring. Yeah,
Really?
Kevin
Who said
blows
that?
now. He
Hey,
stinks.
put up Rusty Dan. He was nice enough to.
I just put it up. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm looking at. I'm on my phone today, folks. So I'm a little.
it's okay.
harder to-
Cabana is
Rusty
joined the
Dan,
show.
$10. You guys are killing it. Transformative to say the least. This guy gets it. This is where people come now. This is where you have to come for the truth now. All the works and bullshit
we
at
have the
MLC.
top #1 rated podcast on the planet right now.
I've seen the numbers.
I know. We had over 5,000 live viewers the other night. Cabana joins the show. Cabana, what do you got going on? I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Is there anything you want to talk about that's going on?
Hog log.
Talk about how these ribs are about to go in the oven, and obviously we are them boys. I don't know where you got the jacket, but I like it. Looking good.
We are them boys. So, are you about to throw some ribs in the oven now? Are you going to cut off the
Oven?
underlining?
Yeah. I watched a short video with a lady who wasn't near as hot as Martha Stewart, but almost there. And she said to cut off the underlining because apparently it's tough.
Use a paper towel. It's the easiest way to peel it off. And you remember one of the original first videos that was ever produced on Ski Mask Collective was a rib rack video.
Yeah, and I think that's the last time I had ribs. And I was just walking by the meat aisle, and I looked at the ribs, and it caught my eyes. So I got the ribs, I got the rub, I got the sauce, ready to go.
Get down to it. Jesse James is in here. Put this in your fecal flume. Yes, a lot. Hogs and
fecal
logs.
flume. Your
People
log
want us to
flume.
post our hogs or logs. If you're too afraid to post your hog, then post a log. Period.
It's Mask March Madness. It's the Saturday of March Madness. There's no better time, folks. Not right now, because obviously you're enjoying this broadcast. But right after the show, get in that bathroom. Do the double up. I'm calling on everyone to do the double up. I call it the double dog dare ya. It's when you sit on the crapper and you get the hog and the log all in one shot. We want the penis and we want your bowel movement all in one picture. We call that the double dare dog ya. Double dare duty dog dare ya. I'm making it up as I go, but let's just do that. Get on the old porcelain throne, folks, and get the hog and the log. First person to post a hog and a log in one shot gets a Mongo Bongo t-shirt, courtesy of Rickosaurus.
Oh, beautiful. Yes. Speaking of, I wish we could pull up the Rickosaurus video. You would have to give me a second. Sorry, I don't have producers, folks. But I mean,
No.
speaking
Neither
of
just Kevin now, apparently.
thrones, I mean, we're talking to the king of the porcelain thrones. I mean, this guy has done upper deckers at almost every bar in Houston, Texas, and you can't. He's shown video. I have T-shirts of him doing upper deckers.
And that's what's upsetting. I moved to a nicer part of town where the bars are kind of, they're newer. So most of them just have the straight pipe going in. It doesn't have the tank. So
dude, no tank, so you can't do the upper deck.
What about a urinal? What about a urinal log?
Up, it's a dive, and even some of the dive bars around here, they just straight piping, no tank, and I mean I could do it.
That's the way it should be, folks. Straight piping, no gayness. I mean, here I told my lady this last night. I think there's something in the water like Alex Jones said, there's something in the water making the frogs gay. I mean, I think that's got to be what's going on. I'm pretty sure I have a new case of skin cancer that I got to get taken care of, but
Me
that's a
too.
different story. It's making these men lop off their penises. Your thoughts on that, Stancil?
And it's making everyone scared of shit. I mean, we proved it just this weekend. Look at the facts on Twitter. Look at all the people. Oh, I'm gonna block it. This is disgusting. This is too far. You're all gay. You all look at shit every day. Grow up. It's a shit. You watch freaking snuff videos all day on Deadspin, and you
they're still mad at me for
take a
posting
solid
the
log in your face. You fucking cowards.
It was
What
a
is
good
wrong with you people?
log.
You should be
It's
ashamed.
wild out of
Everyone,
my asshole.
if you're scared of shit, unsubscribe. If you're scared of poop, we don't want you here. Unsubscribe and don't hit the like button.
And if you don't want dicks, I mean, get out of here. Hey, what are you doing, folks? Hold on. Let's
Oh
get
my
Cabana.
god.
Cabana,
we-
why'd you leave? Is the sound making it weird?
Everything just froze at once. But while we're talking about the logs, before I have to go cook these ribs, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen that you put on their ski mask. Like
No, that's what we're on about. I mean,
I know.
but were you mad about the log?
I know, but nobody can top that, dude. I was hungover as shit at work, and you sent it to me in a text message, and you're like, "Post your log." So I pull it up, and I'm in a meeting, and everybody clearly sees your turd behind me, and they're like, "What are you looking at?" You know?
Were they impressed? Did they sound
love
impressed?
log size?
Did they ask whose log?
Well, down here they do a lot of fishing, so they asked where I caught that. You know, it was just absolutely gross, man. And so I finally deleted.
Is it because there was blood? Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you did mute me on Twitter because of the loggage.
Yeah,
And
Right,
the
your
log.
own brother.
yeah. The
Log-
log-
To answer, I see Brick Block in the chat. No, he said it looks like there's only 14 people watching. No, you guys don't see the same numbers we do. I think Dr. Chow. I think we're well over 2,000 worldwide.
Yeah,
So we pull from YouTube, we pull from Rumble, we pull from all. I mean, we can't even tell you all the places we're streaming live. We're well over a couple thousand already.
David
And we're not
PS5 says we have 14,000 right now currently.
something around there.
Yeah, we're on the Megatron in the AT&T Stadium right now.
Yeah, we're
So now were you
You're on the
fired because of your
Megatron.
brother's bowel movement?
What was that?
Were you fired because of your brother's bowel movement?
No. I actually they promoted me. They said
No.
if I produce a bowel movement as healthy and good looking as that, then they're gonna go ahead and promote me. And so I dropped one in the commode and
Climbing the corporate bladder.
yeah, exactly.
That was somebody cut it, clip it, tweet it. That great joke.
Ooh.
Great joke right there. Dr. Chow says we got 14,000.
Someone tell Brian McCarthy about that one.
14,000 viewers right now, folks.
Beautiful. Nice.
We're doing our thing.
It's mass March Madness. People people in Puerto Rico were wearing Ski Mask Collective shirts. I couldn't get a picture because I lost my phone.
I need to pull up the video of Rickosaurus. And all he just got home from trucking, of course. And maybe you guys can run the show.
Now, didn't he say his wife was leaving him?
Yes, they said they were. Yeah, because he's been on the road, but he's been
Maybe
making
he
money.
should. Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
Him and Stevie should get a place together. Imagine Ricky and Steve.
Wow.
Rick Steves. It works.
Rick and Steve's.
Rick Steves, ribs and rigs. Stevie cooks ribs in the back of Rick's rig.
He couldn't cook a rib if he fucking tried.
Ricky and Stevie's blow shop, ready to go.
Hold on, where's the video?
dude.
Where's the
I'm
clip?
going to cook these ribs. I'll talk to you later.
Go cook the ribs.
Go cook the
there he
ribs.
goes. Cabana King, ladies and gentlemen.
We forgot to.
We got
ask
some
him.
clips to play. We gotta get to.
Oh,
I gotta get
to that one. I'm trying to
We'll
find.
get to Gino. No, that's fine. No rush. I'm just buying you time.
Yep.
We'll get to Gino's ridiculous comments about me in just a minute. If you don't know, Gino, I think, is losing his mind a bit, literally over nothing.
I told you, it's everyone loses their mind in the month of March, and
It's the Ides of March were last Friday. I was flying on the Ides of March. A real manly holiday. We discussed it.
Did Rickosaurus take it down?
I retweeted it. Go to my thing.
All right, hold on.
Maybe he didn't want his house on the internet.
Possibly. Let me see if it's still there. All I saw was a ball bag immediately. Nope, there it is. Can't show that. Let me bring that down.
Don't show the ball bag. Don't show the bags. Not on here.
I just show the
Folks,
bag.
Hogs and Logs. Hashtag your hog and your log on Twitter. Tag us in it, and we'll
All
get
right,
you some.
Present.
We'll get you
I mean,
something.
this is just classic.
We'll give you a free super
What
chat.
everyone. This is exactly what everyone should be fucking doing, folks. Let me
Watch
show
this.
you. Hold
This
on.
is what it's all about.
Hold on. What's the? Give me the.
We don't have a producer. Maybe Adam will come over to this show since he's
maybe
beating
Adam
Kevin.
will jump shark and come over here and have a good time. Like Bobby. I mean, I guess Adam
Jump
was
a shark.
They had. Yeah, I got it. Bobby Belly had a tell on and was like, you know what? I'm done with Kevin's show by having on absolute losers, folks. Absolute losers. I can't.
I've been blocked. I can't believe I'm blocked. Well, I can believe it. Who am I? I don't. I laughed when I realized. Yeah. Again, anybody?
I have to stop the screen of Gino to share. Wow.
Oh, that's fine.
That's so stupid. So
yeah, you can't go.
Explain a little bit about what's going on with Gino. I know, understand he's losing his mind, like you said, and he won't.
Well, it's not. It's really very. Now, do you want? Should we watch the clip first, or should I?
Watch it.
All right, let's watch the clip. It's 6 minutes. You don't have to. Just start it from the beginning because that's.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Like he's another one that loves the pro wrestling shit.
Tell me when you want me to pause. I can't hear it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Did you read them?
Yes.
Okay, basically, let me tell you what it was because now I don't have to find Stancil. I forgot if he was coming in Wednesday or Thursday, and as you saw,
to be fair, he said on Twitter, "I offered my services for tomorrow, but I'm not needed." Speaking of Wednesday, back to regularly scheduled programming next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I texted you that. I was like, "What the hell?" I thought he was coming in.
Yeah.
But you said in your text here, if you talk to your client, tell him we don't need him tomorrow. He's welcome to come by, of course, but Thursday's better.
Yeah.
So
we can pause it. We can pause it there.
Right. But I can't hear it for some reason because
it's coming through fine. It's coming through fine. So basically, that's the preamble essentially. Yeah. So basically, what happened? I talked to Gino the last time I did it in hot water. I said I'll still be in Puerto Rico next Tuesday, being this past Tuesday.
Hold on.
I'm flying.
First of all, say that again. That's hilarious. I'll still be in Puerto Rico, and you live in Connecticut.
Yeah, I'll still be in Puerto Rico on Tuesday. Talking about this past Tuesday, but Wednesday I have a very early flight, and I'm landing in Newark. And to get home, I have to go to Penn Station anyway, which is basically compound media.
Twice.
What's that? What?
Excuse me, I was taking a shot of liquor. I've done that route twice. I know that route very well.
Yeah, and it's really Newark gets a bad rap. It's really pretty easy. You just take the air train to Penn, and then that's it. It's nice and easy.
Yeah, it's just a long train ride. The only problem.
My point. It's not that bad. It's like 20 minutes. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
that's besides the point. Gotcha. All right. Well, let me just finish here. So I get to Penn State. So I told him I'm coming back Wednesday. If you wanted to do it Wednesday, Penn Station's literally a block from compound. If you don't know how it works, and he's like, "Yeah, come in Wednesday." So blah blah blah. I have Kelly. I have the phone issue, so I don't have Gino's number. I tell her, "Hey, do you want to give me Gino's number, or you can just text him for me? Just confirm I'm in tomorrow." This was Tuesday before I left Wednesday morning. So I sent him that text that Steve read there. So Gino responded with what Steve said there, which is let your client know his services aren't needed tomorrow. Oof. You got a full house, but you're welcome to come by Thursday. Thursday I have work. Back to Wednesday I had clear because I'm landing. I could have just swung by the studio, which is I believe when they recorded this.
Right.
So I just tweeted out Tuesday. I tweeted out Tuesday with no drama, with no pro wrestling, with no nothing behind it. An honest tweet just saying my services aren't needed tomorrow. It's exactly what Gino texted Kelly. We don't need him tomorrow. We have people. I'll see you next Tuesday. That's literally all it was. No pro wrestling, no nothing.
Tell me when to
And
resume.
that's literally it. And then so that's where we are now. So now play the video. And then Gino, for some reason, finds a way to get
Read
mad
the
about
first
this.
part where it says, "We don't need you tomorrow," and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I don't. If you're siding with him, let me say this with all due respect. Fuck
Pause.
off.
Yeah, Gino, you said you don't need me tomorrow. It's cut and dry. So I literally tweeted out the same thing you said. You're not, my services aren't needed tomorrow. See you guys next Tuesday. You texted Kelly, tell your client he's not needed tomorrow. He deserves a week off anyway. That's all it was. So literally no drama, no wrestling. Now play. Now watch Gino get
I don't
angry over
care, like,
nothing.
I'm sorry that I'm trying to reach him.
what's the sides?
What's that?
What's the sides? You said we
Thank
don't
you,
need
Steve.
and he said they don't need me.
Yeah, but okay.
Steve
then
is
why
a
did
good
you
egg.
send me the text like you're all
Great
freaking
egg.
out about it?
Funny
I didn't
guy.
know you told him we didn't need him.
I-
I thought he was making up a thing again, like how he made up when he was suspended. And I was like, why is he saying this? Because I don't remember you ever saying
okay,
don't come in.
Then I
And then you
apologize.
send it to me, and I said, oh, you did tell him don't come in.
Yeah, I didn't tell him don't come in. I said we don't, and that's the problem.
Pause. Gino, you literally said you're not. He said on the video, Ski, because I know you can hear. He said, I didn't tell him don't come in. You literally said don't come in. He said you're not needed tomorrow. Okay, you want to play a game where you say not needed, but he can stop by anyway. Obviously,
I mean,
Yeah,
do you
no.
think for a second that maybe Gene was a little upset that you didn't make it into the show?
Well, then he shouldn't have said I wasn't needed. It's
Right,
It doesn't make any sense. And I was literally right there. Now listen, it worked out. Hold on. It worked out. Listen, full transparency, it worked out. I had the whole phone thing, so I took Wednesday when I got back, which is when I was going to be there. I took that whole day to get my phone shit straightened out. So it was totally fine with me, honestly, that it wasn't needed. I was like, all right, fine, perfect, actually, because now I can go handle my shit. I don't have to run around. So I was honestly fine with it. It worked out fine. Just I realized Gino's like, no, and I'm not. This is not a knock on Gino. I'm just clearing the air since Gino got to rant on his show that literally I did absolutely nothing. So there's no reason. I guess you can keep playing it.
Yeah,
I don't think-
just tell me when to play and pause, and I'll let you
You can
rant.
come in, of course.
I know you're pissed off
You know,
about
and
what's
here's the
going
thing
on
where
here.
I get
I'm not
this.
even that pissed
He
off.
doesn't
It's just
understand.
retarded.
This is the difference between him and me, and I think you'll agree. I'm a good guy.
I also
It's like,
love how
William
I can't
Marriott,
hear it,
let's
but
have
all the
fun.
viewers can.
You know, we don't care. Okay, and he's a guy
So I'm
that's
just
like,
sitting here in silence.
if anything that's pro wrestling, I'll go for. And the bottom line is, if you know me, do you think I said we don't need you? You can come in, of course, or we don't need you. You can, because we have Jake. We had Jake
Gino,
and Lou.
I want to say this politely, but fuck off.
Right, thank you.
It says in this text message.
Thank you, Steve.
Hold on. By the way, folks, Steve is very underrated, as is Drew. They're both funny, hilarious guys.
Yes. And Steve is getting my back here, Ski. You can't hear me.
He's welcome to come by, of course.
Yeah.
But Thursday's better.
Yeah.
I think.
Pause.
How do you?
So
take-
what he
we-
said
we
there
don't-
for you,
we-
Ski, is he reading Gino's text. Tell your client the service is not needed, but he's welcome to come by, of course. Which is fine. I appreciate him saying that. Obviously, I can come by like any other fan. But you already just said I'm not needed. Like as far as the show itself goes, I know I could stop by and sit on the couch if I
Should
wanted.
I call Gino on the line? Because this is starting to make me angry.
No, I don't want to make it a bigger. It doesn't have to be. I'm just responding to it is all. I'm not making it a bigger thing.
Yeah, but one thing we've always been about, Stancil, and you know this, we've never lied on this show.
No. Well, I'm going to be on the show Tuesday, and I'll be able to say this to his face. I just wanted to respond here on
the
the
neck for blasting it like that.
Right. I guess you can keep playing. It's probably
We
not.
don't need him today. We don't. We have Jake and Louis.
It's a good thing you can't hear because this would probably
Jake
piss you
and
off,
Louis
Ski.
can only come in today.
Yeah, I
He
know.
said we don't need him
I
today.
know. I listened to
And
it before I started the
and
show.
Oh,
he
okay,
brings
so you
a
know.
fucking circus. Remember, he brought his retarded brother Frankie and an Asian whore. Okay,
Yeah.
so again, if we have that, that's way too many mics. And of all the people here,
All right, I think that's the
Stancil's
gist
the
of
one
it.
that I would
We're not a
like to-
clip show. Clip shows are gay.
Clip shows
Watching
are gay.
sniping
We will
shows the
remove-
whole show and watching clips the whole show are terrible.
Yeah,
I think I
I'm
skipped
getting
2 or
bored
3
over here.
MLC.
Hear my
I think I
stuff, because all my equipment is fucked because nobody will send me super chats, and
Yeah.
I'm not begging for super chats. I'm not going to go out of my way to read them. But
no, we're not going to make a whole show about it and ruin our whole brand. Some other people. So anyway, yeah, the moral of the story is, yeah, Gino's wrong on this one. I literally had no ill feelings at all. I understood. I was coming on a different day. They booked other people, no problem at all. And I say that, and I'll see no facetiousness behind it. So I just tweeted out as I was told, literally verbatim as told. I was not needed. I tweeted out, "Not needed today. See you next Tuesday." And then Gino goes off about pro wrestling and this and that, and it's just totally not what happened. That's all. So I just wanted to address that. Put
Good.
that
I'm glad you
to
addressed it.
bed.
Keep a show going for a minute. I'm gonna find now that I've got Gino up the screen, I can find Rickosaurus's clip.
Yeah, and he mentioned like Kelly, like his phone. I told Kelly to give him my number, my different number. My number's back to normal, folks. Feel free to call or text me now. While you're doing that, I didn't like because I did watch the part of.
Sorry.
Oh no, we got Rick here. Go ahead.
I don't know if
Here
you
it
can
is.
hear it or no.
What's up, you
Yep.
Mongos? Rickosaurus has finally gotten home.
This is
from
what it's
trucking.
all about, motherfucker.
Look at this merch, folks. Beautiful land too. These are the type of people who like our show. People
suited
with
up.
land,
Right.
The
houses,
cat, the Don't Be a Mongo Bongo shirt.
Beautiful
Team
shirt.
Escalade.
Try not to. Be.
Beautiful hat, beautiful
And
pillow.
we got our big piece.
Oh wow, yeah, the beautiful
Team
pillows.
Mass Collective, our big piece pillow. It was beautiful. Oh, that was me that was me at 25 banging up.
So
51 years.
stupid.
That was me right there. What's up? Not anymore. I ain't getting none.
So stupid.
You
I don't
hear
want to
that?
give any.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I farted.
Did you fart into your earphone?
Yeah, now my
Oh.
head stinks.
Dude, I don't know why I can't hear the clips when I add, but whatever.
Okay, we need to hire Adam now that he's free.
Yeah,
I can't believe that's true.
free. Come over work for us since we're ballers and we have the best show right now running on the internet.
Yeah, I see the views. They're climbing. It's over. March Mass Madness.
We had 14,000 at one point. We had 20,000. I thought 5,000 was enough. You know.
One other thing in my notes here, which it didn't get past me when I was watching. Who was the show? It was Stevie. I think it was the one with Stevie and Chad. I gave that a listen for a while before it got too boring. But well, not even more. It wasn't. It's not even a knock on Stevie or Chad. The last like hour of the show is just Kevin boringly reading these idiot super chats.
Right,
It's just
right.
not. It's
Super
just
chats are
shitty
gay.
content.
We've always said
It-
that. We've always stood by it. It's gay.
Listen, there's a time and a
good
place for them.
MLC, period.
Like I said, I mean, we've talked about this a million times, but there's a time and a place for them. I think there should be a cap, like everybody gets 2 or 3 super chats a show, and that's it. That would make, or whatever. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Send a 50.
My point is
don't send $1.99. Send a couple 50s, folks.
Right. Send 1 or 2 20s to us, and
Yeah.
then
I don't know why you guys are supporting this man that he was drinking himself to death, Kevin Brennan. I don't know if you guys noticed, but his face gets super red when he drinks because he's Irish, just like me.
and the other scary thing I worry about with Kevin is the drinking, and he keeps saying now he was watching Ray's show, he was watching Lemmy's show. So not only is he podcasting 4 to 8 hours a day, when he's not podcasting, he's watching these other terrible podcasts. And so listen, I'm a sink. I'm a single income, no kids. They call me a sink. And I don't have time to watch almost any.
I don't
the only
either.
pod. Yeah. So
I got
what
a
is
leaky
happening?
roof over here that I gotta take care of as soon as we get off the show because it's fucking.
So I don't know. So I got off topic because I have vicious ADHD. But what I caught during that episode is Kevin brought up little Lemmy and how she doesn't talk, and Stevie didn't hesitate for a second, throwing her under the bus, saying like, "Oh yeah, I don't really know her. She was just invited on BYB. I had nothing to do with it." I thought that was pretty shitty to little Lemmy. Little Lemmy's a good egg, and it was. But again, that's unfortunately that's classic Stevie on MLC. He's a Kevin Brennan ball. He's a ball watcher.
Speaking of little Lemmy, folks, this T-shirt is still available right now on SkiMaskCollective.com.
Send Lemmy the link. Let her respond.
I mean, this is
That-
little Limmy's.
But yeah,
design.
that bothered me a bit with Kevin Brennan ball washing. That's all he does on that show, and even
thought
to the
about
point of poor
ball
Lemmy
washing
throwing poor
too.
Lemmy under the bus. That he did. Oh, I didn't invite her on BYB. It's shitty.
Speaking of tattoo, I thought about getting a ball washing tattoo.
Oh, I got a new tattoo yesterday.
Oh, you did.
Wanna
Let's
see?
see. I wanted to see it. I think I saw it on Twitter, but let's
Let
give
me
us-
see. I might have to show my hog.
All right. Well, don't show hog, show balls. You can't show hog on YouTube.
Let's see. We'll do it this way. Put it this way, right?
Yep.
This
Beautiful.
rope here.
Oh, I love it. Here's what bothered me about that tattoo, Stancil.
Rope goes all the way around.
Do you know how to splice a noose?
Rope goes all the way around the leg.
Do you know how to splice a noose?
No, I would just kill
I'll be right
myself.
back. I'll be right back.
Good. Balls smell like vagina. Ew. True story, actually. What else is in the news? Yeah, I lost my phone. I forgot. I probably told the story in one of our lives in Puerto Rico. But yes, I did lose my phone in the Caribbean Ocean, as it were. Strong currents. Playa Escondido on the Las Croabas area of Puerto Rico, one of the great beaches I've been to. Oh, there we go. Beautiful rope.
I did this myself, folks. Splicing is a very easy task to learn. Okay? Got one right here, ready to rock.
Does it work? Does it work?
Oh, well, we'll find out. I'm not ready yet. Yes. Learn how to splice line before you get them tattooed was the only part that pissed me off about your new tattoo. Yeah, I got that.
Somebody else we know is getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
Is that true?
let's give him a
Have you heard
ring.
about that?
What's going on?
Give him a ring. Seems like he's going through. You might almost think he's going through something these days.
He is going through a couple of things. I want to wonder if
We got to know the placement. I want to know the placement. I want to know what it is, and I want to know the placement.
I know what it is, and I know the placement. I'll explain. Hold on.
Yeah.
You
Make sure
get
you tell me
that
it's
now.
live.
You're live on the air.
Yeah, I just got finished up.
Jim Stancil wants to know what you're getting tatted, where you got it, and what happened.
I got it on my head, and I'll send you a picture.
Well, explain what you got.
Send the picture, but yes.
Fucker, you can just look at the picture. It explains itself. It ain't that.
Did it hurt? Ask him the pain level.
Did it hurt?
No, it actually didn't hurt at all. I thought it was going to, but
Just explain what you got tatted. We got a show to do.
Chuck Mangione, for those folks who don't know.
What?
He's upset.
Me and him have the most toxic relationship ever. Like, where we love yelling. Like we were on the phone yesterday.
It's almost like you dated his sister.
Oh, almost.
Oh!
We were yelling at each other for 3 hours on the phone yesterday. It just
Off the air? What a waste.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was yelling at him about. I go, why don't we fucking go live? He goes, dude, I was worried about you when you were in the tub. I go, nothing to worry about here. You're about to go get your
somebody actually super chatted into MLC that you couldn't figure out how to use the stoppers, or you're just in a tub with no water in it.
I don't have an adequate stopper. Yeah.
My balls really smell like vagina, isn't that interesting?
Oh my god, I just got the fucking photo.
Oh boy, let's see it. Let's see it, folks. Drum roll, folks. Get the super chats out. Behind the ear.
Yeah.
And it's what is it? A fishing line? A fish hook?
Fishing line, lure, tiage.
Oh, I see. Going through blood oh, I see. The hook is going through his skin.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
I mean, I like it. I dig it.
I don't like about it.
Not to do it, but whatever.
Now, here's my issue, and he's not gonna like. Hope he doesn't watch this. I feel like that's
right now.
That's a female area. I wish he should have done it below the ear, like here. This area, I feel like it is a real bitch area to get a tattoo.
Yeah, but
this is the male area.
He has a smaller head, so there's only so much room he could play with.
Could also not get it on your head. You can get it like on your forearm or.
Dude, I want to get my knuckles tattooed, but I need more future jobs.
No, this is it. With all these views,
I said, Speaking of tattoos, with Chucky, I mean, hold on, I'll show.
Oh, right. One of the great tattoos. Don't show your balls.
I know.
Not on here, at least. Save that for Twitter. Oh, boy. Hello, YouTube's lawyers.
There's Chucky's tattoo there on the bottom. I'm not.
Oh, is that the whale?
Yep, the whale.
Beautiful whale. Get that closer to the camera there. Not your hog.
But dude, I'm afraid my bag's gonna drop out.
All right. So, yeah, I don't want to see the bag.
I got a fucking big piece, and it's hard to contain. But somebody will clip it, cut it, tweet it, and post it. And that's why we need guys like Adam to come take over our show, since MLC blows cock.
I'm just looking through the chat. Milton is doing a whole show bashing her right now on Little Emmy. Milton's a piece of shit, and he's fat.
I'll call Melton on the air.
Call him. He's a fat slob. I don't know why anybody, seriously, and I'm not just saying this, like other shows I can understand. I literally don't know why anyone watches Milton. It's fucking, it's like for children almost.
I'll give him a ring. I got his number. Hold on.
Borgo's a loser. All these high rollers are losers. Guys,
I'll give Melton a ring right now.
Think about it. All these high roller super chatters are just ball washers. They're just trying to suck up to another dude. It's gay. Like, if you have something funny to say, say it. If they would stop
what's up, Melton? You fat piece of shit. I thought you were funny. Wow, he hung up on me.
Coward. He's a coward. We all know that.
Coward. This guy, James R. Classic super chatter. Thank you. Tatter woman's name, you queer.
James R. Here's a fun little tidbit that you guys are going to love and run with. One of the ladies I may or may not currently be having sexual relations with had another man's name tattooed on her ass and has since got it covered up with a feather.
Now that's fun.
This is my life. That's a true story.
Where are you going to find this content, folks?
Yeah. No, but none of what I just said is more interesting than anything that's been on MLC this week.
100%.
Yet I don't.
100%. I almost fell out of my chair laughing.
We could have talked. I mean, the old Kevin would make a whole episode out of talking about this woman.
I mean, Melton's covering us right now.
Now we got to talk about beefs between 70-year-old men. So God forbid.
Yeah, right. I mean, because we have fucking young cock. I mean,
we got young cock. We got hot logs.
I came to your game. I've seen your piece bouncing around in your bag.
You saw it.
You play a good goddamn game. I was surprised at your athletic ability. Honestly.
Oh, I just joined I'm back in
I
the.
thought you were bullshitting for the last 4 years about.
No, I'm the real article. I'm the real article.
Damn, man, you know how to play a game.
Sure. I actually just rejoined my Lax League Sunday mornings. I have a game tomorrow morning in Norwalk. Big game. Yeah. I leave my house.
Yep. I walk out of my house when it's not raining. I'm supposed to go to the pool.
You're going to go to the pool today.
Yep. I'm going to the pool in a little bit. Because my favorite thing to do, I know it sounds gay, but as a grown-ass man, I go to the fucking diving board and I just do the fattest cannonball possible, and I hold my head under the water. I love it. I don't know. It makes me feel nice. So whatever, folks. If I can't make it out today, I'll get back in the tub. This is the greatest podcast on earth. We got 20,000 viewers right now.
I see the views. It's really nuts.
It's crazy what's going on.
What is this? I'm just trying to figure out.
What?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, we've been forgetting to put up this logo here, folks. Here is the code. Get the QR code out.
Oh, get the code out. Yeah, cut out YouTube.
You know, get to the website, folks. Pick up some merch. Pick up a piece of merch that has cocks on it.
Yes.
Or a piece of merch where KB is blasting me.
Yes.
All right, so Stanza, something I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure.
1 second, hold on. James R. I got one name and one initial, two different names. That's pretty
really funny. She's talking about a woman?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
James R. Did you get him covered up? You don't have to super chat. You can just answer this. But did you get him covered up, or you letting him ride? Anyway,
Let
what's
it
up?
ride. One of my favorite games and cards.
Sure.
All right. So you've worked in the retail industry, right?
Oh, for many years till I retired 2 years
So
ago
I
now.
just started working in the retail industry, and I
Sure.
got blasted by a customer the other day, and I wanted
Sure.
to take him out in the parking lot and literally just grab my K-bar and cut his throat.
Yeah.
Have you ever came into a situation like that?
Oh my God, I can't tell you how many, and especially in my the area. The last 8 years, I worked in the soccer ball hockey store. Now I don't work there more. Pure Hockey, it was called. It's a nationwide hockey. It's the number one hockey retail. You know, I never played the sport. I'm just great at selling things and
Right.
big sales, big cocks. That's me. But anyway, my point is, hockey parents are renowned for being one of some of the biggest piece of shit parents because it's all me, me, me. They're the best. The kids, all their kids are going to the league. So these are all pretentious, especially here in Fairfield County, just pretentious pieces of shit. And if they don't get their way, they just turn into
I
babies,
remember the
literally.
day when I stopped into your store, and you were doing a fucking fantastic job.
Oh, I do a great job.
1 second, Chucky's calling. Let's see what's
Give him a
going on.
ring.
Chucky, go ahead. You're live on the air.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it. I already showed it.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
It's pretty self-explanatory. Stancil had some things to say about it, but you can watch that later.
All right. I don't care. Everyone has had things to say about it since they told people I was getting it. They think I'm fucking retarded, but guess what? I am.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. All right. There we go. Chuck Mangione, the legend. Chuck Mangione, another person who thinks MLC sucks in its current form. Anyway, James R, $2. One in wrist is covered up. The initial can stay. Wow.
Hilarious. This person
Yeah.
wants a 6-hour stream. We can't do that. I have to go hang out with my girlfriend and to go do cannonballs. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym after this. As you know, I'm a elite athlete. Going to the gym, and
you really are, dude. I can't get over how surprised I was by your
Oh,
athleticism.
thank you. And then I have a rare free Saturday night. Maybe I'll tell Kevin to send me the link.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe I don't want, but maybe I don't even want to go on. I may just want to hang out.
Let me give him a ring. I'll give him a ring.
Nah, well, you do what you want.
Yeah, I'll give him a ring. I don't give a fuck.
Don't call him on my behalf.
No, I'll call him on my behalf. I already gave Melton a ring, who's covering us right now, and he quickly hung up the phone when I called him fat. So stupid. Oh my god!
Fat.
Because I can't contain myself. Oh geez.
Yeah, nobody can handle the truth these days. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, lose some weight, go to the fucking gym, become an all-American. Anyone could be an all-American athlete.
James R, $2.
I had a customer yell at me the other day, and it was the most ridiculous reasons, and I almost took him out in the parking lot.
James R says, "Get some tattoos and get some child support. Be a man." Yeah, hell yeah.
It up.
Well, yeah, I'm all yadded up. You people know that. I don't have to show you again.
Oh wow, KB just
you're blocked.
He answered, then he hung up quickly.
You're blocked. Yeah, you're blocked.
No, he's not gonna block me. He's gay.
Nan Diddy 29, aka Julio. Fun fact: Jim Stancil and his Pure Hockey store were featured in an episode of John Glazer Loves Gear. Folks, that is a fact. It was on the Bravo network. You can look it up. The show John Glazer Loves Gear. You can look up the hockey episode. I was the manager on it. I have an IMDb. I've literally been on. I have more credits between how many times I've been on stage and how many times I've been on TV than all of these fucking losers out here. So you came to the right. If you're watching this, just know you're watching winners. Just know you're watching winners when you watch this show, folks. That's all you need to know. I've done more.
Gino,
as the great Kanye West once said, which basically sums up my point, I forgot more shit than you ever thought of.
Right. 100% true.
I forgot I even did that.
And we'll keep it true, folks. We got about 10 more minutes, and we'll wrap it up in an hour, because I got some gambling I got to do.
We just did that 5.5 hour episode to prove a point that anybody could do it. It's easy.
Yeah, but then Joe Rogan clearly copied us and did 2 more minutes longer than us. So
yeah, he obviously watches. We
he's
know he
obviously
watches,
watching our show.
but we know that. But yeah, but other than that, shows should be 45 minutes to an hour 15. I hate anything over 2 hours. Forget it. That's why these MLC apps, I usually just fast forward. I don't even listen to the last like 2 hours. The last hour is just him reading these losers' super chats anyway. I tune in to hear Kevin. I don't tune in to these loser guys who just ball wash and suck Kevin off with their super chats.
Ball washers.
Ball washers. Ball washers. Ball washers. Ball washers. Ball washers is the new star fuckers.
All right, so I guess what we could talk about now is when's the last time you laid some pipe?
2 days ago.
Nice, good for you.
Not even less than that because it was in the morning.
I haven't showered in a long time because
well, that's why I said my balls still smell like pussy. It's really unbelievable.
Yeah, mine do too. They smell terrible.
Really? You drained your bag?
Huh? No. Bag has not been drained.
Bane has not been.
Bag has not been drained. I accidentally said my mom's maiden name.
Bane?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking about it because it was her birthday 3 days ago.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy late birthday, Mama. You know, she don't know how to answer the
Send
phone.
her a pic of your hog.
She knows what. Obviously, she knows what the hog is.
Send her a pic of your log. Send her a birthday log. Isn't that like a kind of cake? Log. I'm thinking of.
Send her something. I can't remember what it was, but I have to look at the phone. And then
probably a picture of you.
Yeah, I probably sent dick. I mean, I've been sending dicks out. Sure. Speaking of which, who is the lady I've been blowing up on Twitter?
Julio says Bane back. What's that?
Who's the lady I've been blowing up on Twitter? I'm trying to get on the show. The one you did a show with on Wet Spot or in Hot Water.
Oh, Violet Brandani?
Yeah. But I just been sending her constant pictures of my balls.
Oh, right. She's a nice slice. She's a good girl.
Yeah, and she loves the ball bags. I mean, she is absolutely obsessed with white man's ball bags.
Yeah. She's a bag queen.
Bag queen. Hashtag bag queen. Somebody cut it, clip it, send it to her so we can get her on the show. We got Joe Curry coming on tomorrow, folks. The great Joe Curry. Remember the one that I said was funnier than Berg at one of the shows?
He was also the man violently assaulted by Gino at Christie's wedding. And he also, is he going to bring the whistle?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Violent assault. I was there. I watched it happen. You were there. You might have been in the bathroom with Bill Schultz.
I was in the bathroom doing coke.
With Bill Schultz.
With Bill Schultz.
According to Kevin Brennan, that's all.
I mean, it's true story.
Well,
we can't make shit up. We don't lie here.
No, we actually leave. We have stories. We know people. It's unbelievable. I actually talked to Tracy Carnazzo just a couple weeks ago when she was at the soccer ball club. We talked about Ray at length, and we talked about MLC.
I'm still gonna come to that club. I'm just waiting.
She's a dear friend, Tracy.
I'm waiting for.
I can get her. She'll come on this show if we want her. We just don't do guests.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need guests. That's the
I can
problem.
get Soder on here if you want, but what's the point of guests?
Twitter this morning that Jim Stansel and myself are the two funniest fucking people on the planet Earth. And period, nonstop. End of story.
I'll put it this way, right?
No one to think about. I mean,
put it this way, right?
We outrule everyone. You know that.
Wow. Put it this way, right? You can come down here and suck your dick, and I'll fuck your mom.
All right, yeah.
That's my Boschetti impression.
You love me, either one.
Put it this way, right?
Put it this way, right?
Put it this way, right?
Which way you want
it? Dr. Chow says call Melton again.
I'll call him again.
Citizen Macabre Poppy. Ew, you talk to a fatty. Pretty funny.
Not bad.
Oh, no. Anne Marie's still waiting for the funny. Well, guess you have to reverse. We don't do anything to be funny. We just tell the truth here. Ask him how much he weighs.
All right.
And
How
ask
much
him.
do you weigh?
Enough.
Dude, you were the funniest person in AC. Why'd you hang up on me earlier?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, douche. Come,
Everyone thinks I know who they
dude.
are. They're like,
Send me a picture of your balls. Send me a pic.
Why'd you look at me funny on the street?
I don't know because I was probably drunk.
And then I'm like, who is it? Oh, this is Ski Mask. Now I hear it.
Yeah, send me a picture of your balls.
No, I didn't know who it was. So call in and tell
Send me your balls. Send me your balls, or I'm hanging up.
Listen, you know what?
What?
You need to grow up and pick a side, man. You're swinging at everybody.
Yeah, I'm swinging cock.
You need to put the bottle down and look at it like it's a mirror.
Wow.
You need to get some Patron Silver and look at it like it's a mirror.
That's what I have right here, Patron Silver.
Yep, hold it up.
Send me your ball bag. I mean, I have 7 bags. I still need 2 more bags.
Where do you have 7 from?
Jim Stancil, Ant Mead, Cabana King, myself, 2 other watchers of the show. So why don't you send us your bag? Just get it over with. Just show me your brain, huh?
I do predict it. If you ever do off yourself, you're gonna do it live.
Yeah, of course I will.
We had a noose on the show today.
I just had a noose around my neck. What do you think about that?
Jesus Christ, did you come?
Not yet. My balls have not been drained now. But everyone in my chat says you're gay and you're fat. And listen, I'll never forget when we were at the poker table. You were the funniest person at the poker table besides KB, but you were funnier than him.
Wow.
Yep. I've said it.
Your word meant something.
Wow, my word doesn't mean to show me a picture of your ball bag.
My balls are on the internet for free.
Show me your bag.
Just show us the bag.
Balls. You can find them for free.
Just send. You have my phone number. Send me a picture of your balls.
No.
Why are you scared?
Ladies know what you know what? All these women in my chat are freaks. They've all Googled it and seen it and talked about it in a group.
How about his hog? How about a log? Ask him if he's
How
sent a
about a
log.
log? Can you send us a log?
You want a log?
Yeah, send us a log. Next time you take a log, send me a picture of a log. All right,
I'll bring you a log.
bring me a log. You know where I live.
Tell him to put it in a shoebox and mail it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You have my address.
Tell him to mail us his bowel movement.
Dude, send me logs or hogs.
Logs and hogs.
Yeah, logs and hogs.
Clip that.
Clip it, cut it, tweet it. All right, you fat piece of shit. Later. I got a show to do.
Yeah, that was productive. Well, we only have 1 minute and 50 seconds left to do, so that worked out well. It worked out perfect.
Yeah,
Anything
exactly.
else in the chat worth
I mean,
you think we need to address?
Hog, I didn't want to show his hog, so goodbye.
Decline host Milton is gay. Anne Marie, hope you got your funny there, you fucking cunt. Love you, Anne Marie.
Yeah, Anne Marie, why don't you come eat my ass and
Yeah.
show your butthole? I mean,
Yeah, show us your log, Anne Marie.
Yeah, Soviet Skunk does hate the bags. I don't know why.
But yeah, it really, he's tired. You know what? He must have had, anybody who doesn't like to see bags or hogs or logs has some kind of childhood trauma that doesn't let them see it. Because everybody else, it's fun. Dicks are fun. Genitalia is fun. Balls
All
are fun.
bags are
Poop
always
is fun.
funny.
What's funner than poop? What's funner than poop, you idiots?
Oh, you guys are ridiculous, folks. Oh, Soviet Skunk, I'm wasted at work. Good.
Nice.
I love to get drunk at work too. I do it all the time.
I hope you're a bus driver.
Somebody clip it. It was a good joke.
I've been killing it today. What was my first one? Oh, a
I can't
bladder.
remember. Somebody should clip it though.
Climbing the corporate bladder.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Because Cabana got caught looking at pieces of shit on his phone.
Yeah, I sent him logs. He opened up his Twitter and all they had was logs. Listen, folks, I
This is a real, genuine smile and laugh. This is why I do it. I mean, this is all. It's all that matters. It's hilarious.
My fucking chin.
Logs are hilarious. Bags are hilarious. Hogs are hilarious. It's all hilarious.
The way you say bags are, I swear to God, if you don't go on In Hot Water this Tuesday and promote baggage.
You need the bags.
All right, we're at an hour, folks.
Nailed it.
Show us your bags.
Another. I mean, we're topping 25,000 views on my end. I see the real numbers. Beautiful.
I gotta
right,
fix this leak in my roof. Maybe I'll plug it with my bag.
All right. Well, don't give MLC any more money. Listen, I'm calling on any high rollers and anyone who has access to these loser high rollers. Go one day. You make an off-air pack that nobody's going to super chat, and watch how much better the show is. I guarantee. Do you know how much better MLC for one day? Just start with one day, and everybody off-air agree. No more super chats, and you will. I guarantee the quality of MLC will go back through the roof to where it once was. Mark my word. I'm calling on it.
What it once was, folks. That's the title of this episode. I mean, it's gotta get back to somewhere because KB's losing his fucking shit.
Yeah, it is in the show is in the wind right now. It has no direction. It's listless. It's a sail with no wind. There's a breeze every once in a while when you see a Bichetti or something like that. But all in all, it's just a listless ship. And we just want MLC to be as great as it can be.
Call Ray and demand a bag pick. But I think Ray has me blocked. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Save it for another show. We're doing another show tomorrow.
Next show, chow.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. You know what to do.
All right.
Get to Ski Mask Collective.
March Mass Madness. We'll be back tomorrow. Be back.